Welcome to part 1 of my series where I show you guys how to start a YouTube channel and how to actually be successful, grow, gain subscribers, gain your watch hours, etc. I will have a playlist on my channel with all the videos that I'm going to be making on this series, so it's easy for you guys to find. Also, I am recording this video on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 because I wanted you guys to see what the quality looks like in case you decide to get it. So yeah, this is a video recorded on the camera. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. If you're new here, welcome to my channel and I hope you're here to stay. Make sure you subscribe, turn on your post notification, check out my other videos. You're definitely gonna love it here. Okay, let's get straight into the video. A lot of people want to start a YouTube channel. Some people want to know, like, is it too late for me to start? Especially if you look at established content creators, established YouTubers who have millions of subscribers, and you're sitting there like, who am I? Like, for me to come on this platform and think I'm gonna post videos and go viral, you know, start getting brand deals and just like start making money from YouTube. If you want to start a YouTube channel, you should not be discouraged by stuff like that. You should just go ahead and start your channel and just do what you have to do. Just pay attention to your own path and just build what you can. So in this video, we're actually going to talk about 5 things and I'm going to give you guys bullet points based on like each point that I tell you guys about. These things are very crucial, so I need you guys to write it down in your phone, pen and paper. If starting a YouTube is something you really want to do and you're passionate about it, these 5 steps are definitely gonna like start you in the game. Okay, let's get into step 1, which is you need to get a Gmail account. This is a necessity for YouTube. This is not even like, if I already have a Yahoo, can that work? No, you need a Gmail account. A Gmail is like your key into the Google/YouTube space. That's what's gonna get you in. That's what's gonna give you access to a lot of tools they have, like the workspace where you have like the spreadsheets, you have the notes app. They have so many different tools you can use, and just like on the browser, there's so many different tools you can like download and use it. So definitely get yourself a Gmail account if you don't already have one. This is the account you're going to use to manage your YouTube, upload your videos, and also track your analytics. You're basically going to need this account to like engage with your audience. My advice when it comes to creating a Gmail account is create something that you're going to love 5-10 years from now. The Gmail account that I currently use on my YouTube channel, I created when I was like a teenager, right? And I have used it on YouTube. Even though I wasn't using it to upload videos, I regret using that email instead of the new one that I created, because it's just great for you to have one Gmail account that you're going to use to manage your YouTube channel, and also use that same account to work with brands. So for example, you want to get to a stage where you're monetized and maybe brands want to reach out to you, they want to work with you. That can be the email they're reaching out to you from. You don't want to have 5-10 emails and now you don't know the passwords. So I would recommend when you're creating this email, make sure it's something you're going to love years from now. I will also recommend to use your name. Step 2 is you have to define your content and you need to know your audience. So this step is very essential because it just basically helps you navigate through the YouTube landscape. Also, your channel is your personal interest, so you want to define your own content. The last thing you want to do is you want to start a YouTube channel and you're looking at all these different videos. Instead of you looking at them for inspiration, you're looking at them so you can copy everything they're saying, copy the same layout, the way they set up their room. There's nothing wrong with you know, looking at someone's channel and looking at their videos and seeing, you know, taking it as inspiration and saying, oh, okay, I love what they do. I'm going to use myself as an example. I have loved watching videos from MKBHD, Think Media. Those are like the 2 main ones, but I do have like other ones that I have watched over the years. I think another lady is called Justine. I have so many tech channels that I have absolutely enjoyed over the years and I still enjoy them. When I watch those channels, I just look at it as inspiration, but I also look at it as what can I do with my YouTube to make me stand out. And if you look at my comment section, a lot of the things people say is, I love the way you explain things, I love the way you break down things. Now a lot of these big channels, they don't have the time to sit down and show you guys screen by screen and showing you a screen recording, going step by step, showing you the details and this is how you set up the camera, this is how you this. No, they just browse through things. They just like show you the big tech and that's it. For my channel, I try to keep it very budget friendly, beginner content creator vibes, and that's how I really want it to stay. I'm not saying I'm never going to review like maybe $1,000 camera, $1,500, $2,000. No, if I do get a camera like that, I will show you guys, but I want the main focus of my channel to be for like people who are just starting out and they don't have $1,000 to spend on a camera, or if I can find something less than $500, I can post that for you guys and show you exactly, okay, this is what the camera looks like, this is how you set it up, this is how you use it. Yes, you can look at others for inspiration, but you really want to take that and just like sit down within yourself and say, who am I? Like, you know, what do I like? And this is something I was looking for in other people's channel, right? Like if I get a camera, I want someone to like, basically like you're sitting next to me and you're showing me step by step how to set up the camera. That's exactly what I was looking for. So that's what I'm here to provide on YouTube. This is me defining my content and, you know, just like, again, taking inspiration and just making it my own. The reason why you also want to define your content is when you're very passionate about something, your audience can sense your enthusiasm. Like they can sense you're so excited to post stuff like this. Also, you want to be very aware of like the preference that your audience has. You can ask them, you know, based on, of course, what your channel is about, because you cannot have a vlog channel and your audience expects you to post tech videos. But based on what your channel is about, you can post stuff. YouTube they have like their own little social media side now. It's like the YouTube community. You can post polls, you can post like questions, you can post updates. For example, ever since I've started my channel, I think I haven't posted videos for like 2 Sundays or 3 Sundays. I think 3 Sundays. So what I would do is I will post an update and just let people know, oh, it's my birthday, I'm not going to be posting a video this week. Just, you know, kind of, you're letting them in your life. You're letting them know your voice matters to me, and I'm letting you know like what's going on. And also you want to ask them like, what videos do you guys want to see from me? Now, do not be discouraged when you're just starting out and you're posting these things and probably people are not really responding. You know, they see it, they just go past whatever it is that you're saying, because when you're starting out, people are still getting to know you. They're getting to like feel your vibe. They're getting to see, okay, am I really interested in this? You might post one video and you get subscribers from that, and maybe they come to your channel and you do not have like consistent videos like that. So sometimes maybe people are confused. They're not really sure if they like your channel. And for some other people, when you become a big content creator, that's the time they probably want to engage more with your platform. Unfortunately, that's just part of you being a content creator. So if you decide you want to start a YouTube channel, this is something you need to get used to, and do not feel discouraged and feel like, okay, well, I'm not going to post anything anymore in the YouTube community because whenever I do, they never comment, they never respond. No, just keep posting. Even if you have one person comment, if you have 2 people, appreciate those people, you know, respond back to them, talk to them, have a conversation. Now we're going to step 3, which is consistency is key. I know we hear this all the time. I have heard this so much and people just stop at that sometimes. You have to be consistent. What does this mean? What does you being consistent mean? Let's talk about it. So the first thing is you want to think about a date and a time just to be more productive. You can think about the dates and the time, maybe that you're off work, or if you're maybe like a single mom, when your child takes a nap, if you are married and you work, your husband works, when your husband is off work, you know, he's taking care of the kids. If you guys do have kids and you are like sitting down recording your videos, that's what I do. I'm married, I have 2 kids. So for me to be this consistent, it takes planning. And don't get me wrong, sometimes I fall short. Sometimes I probably plan my videos the same week and I'm like, okay, I want to record this. Sometimes the same day. Sometimes the same day I would, you know, write down what I want to talk about. So as long as you don't just like post videos just to post videos, or just film videos just to film videos, you're fine. But just think about a day and time that you want to create. You can batch film your content, or you can just film one if that's what you have time for. Yeah, definitely think about that, because that it takes a lot of time out of you. And of course you have to plan the video and have an idea in mind, like a title, before you actually sit down and record the video. And also with that, you want to think about what type of audience do I want to attract? Like, who am I speaking to with this video that I do want to record? The next thing is you want to think about about a day and time that you're going to be posting your videos. So you don't just need a day to like record your videos. You need a day and a time that okay, I'm going to be very consistent with posting on these days. Mine is Sundays. And the reason being is my husband is off work on Saturdays. If let's say the whole week I've been busy with the kids or just maybe busy recording other content and I've not had the time to sit down and edit my video that needs to be posted on Sunday, Friday night when he gets off work, I can sit down and start editing my video through Saturday. And then by Sunday, 12 p.m., which is when I do upload my video, I choose a time between 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. So as long as you're consistent with the day you post, the time can really just be from you looking at your YouTube analytics and seeing what time your audience is usually online, right? Which is why they have the YouTube studio. Let's say you get to 6 months, 1 year into your, whole YouTube journey and you're like, okay, I don't want to post on Sundays anymore. I can't post on Sundays anymore. You can choose Wednesdays. You can choose whatever other day and just be consistent with that day. And also you want to update your subscribers and let them know, hey guys, I'm not going to be posting on Sundays. You can just make a post on your social media. You can make a post in your YouTube community. You can also just like when you're recording a video, when you start out the intro, you can just say that and say, okay, I'm not going to be posting on Sundays anymore. Now expect videos from me on Wednesdays, right? It's all about respect. You got to respect your audience. They're looking forward to a video, so you have to let them know. Another thing that's going to help you guys stay very consistent is I want you guys to look at your channel as like a TV show. When you have your favorite TV show, you've found you've browsed through different TV shows, tried them out, you don't really like them, now you found your favorite. And every week on Sundays, they have an episode come out for you. And this Sunday, there was nothing posted for you. Or maybe, sometimes they take a break because of maybe Thanksgiving, Christmas, and you have to wait and you're so angry. Look at your YouTube channel as a TV show. So if you keep that in mind, like, okay, this is my TV show. This is episode 1. Episode 1 needs to post on Sunday. Episode 2 needs to post the next Sunday. Episode 3 needs to post the other Sunday. When you're taking a break, if you go to like the TV show's Instagram, they sometimes post things to let you know, no episode this week. Check out next week for the next episode. Also, while you're staying consistent, make sure you keep the quality of your videos in mind. When you're getting your channel together, you're like thinking about, okay, what do I want to record with? Do I want to use my phone for a start? Do I want to get a camera? Again, this is going to be a series. We're going to talk about equipment and things that I recommend for you guys to get. I'm going to show you guys everything that I have. And of course, you can go ahead and decide. But even if you're recording with your phone, you're starting out with your phone, you can still have amazing quality. It's not going to be the same as you using a camera, of course, but you can still have amazing quality using your phone. So to end step 3, just think about it this way. Consistency and the quality of your video is going to make your audience want to stay and want to watch everything you put out. Step 4, it's all about presentation. You need to know how you want to present your channel. You want to know your branding. This is going to show like basically who you are as a person and also what your channel is going to be about. The first thing is you want to think about the design of your channel. What type of aesthetic are you going for? These include things like, what do you want your thumbnails to look like? Your profile picture, your banner, what is that going to look like? What is that going to have on it, right? Your intro and your outro. Those are like the 5 main things you want to think about when it comes to like the presentation of your channel. I don't want you guys to think about these things as like, oh, it's just like decoration, it doesn't really matter. No, it does matter. This is how you brand yourself, and this is what people are gonna like know you for, especially in the start, because this is something you can always change. You can always change your your banner, you can always change your profile picture, you can always change your intro and outro. But if you think about certain YouTubers, they have had intros and outros that you fell in love with, and when they change it, you probably even get mad that they changed it because you loved it so much. Like the music was good, the pictures were good, just the way it was really good. And now you have to get used to the new intro and the new outro or the new banner that they have, especially intro and outro and maybe profile picture. Because when it comes to banners, you don't really look at it unless you like really use your phone or your laptop and really go to their channel so you can see exactly what days they post on their channel. So let's get into thumbnails. Your thumbnail thumbnail is basically like you having your own personal billboard. This is something that you're gonna have on your channel that's gonna promote what your video is about and what your channel is about. So if you're not really like a graphic designer, you're not really like a creative person, one thing that can help you guys is you can either hire someone, right? You have platforms like Fiverr where you can go look and find someone who can do it for you, or you can just get yourself a template on Etsy. Your banner is like you having a very large advertisement on your page, and it's gonna be like top of your page. If you go to my YouTube channel right now, you're gonna see it. I'll probably take a screenshot and put it somewhere in this video for you guys. Your banner is where you're gonna show what days you want to post your videos, or you're going to post your videos. You also want to put on the banner what types of videos you want to post. When I started my channel, on my banner I had something about skincare vlogs, and I quickly realized, okay, I am passionate about stuff like that, but I do want to post videos about tech and helping content creators. So you can be passionate about so many different things. You can start your channel and quickly realize, okay, I don't want to do vlogs. I want to do, you know, sit down videos. I want to do story time videos. Like I want that to be like the main thing on my channel. So just like think about, okay, I am passionate about this, but what am I most passionate about when it comes to like each one of these? You know, take maybe 2 or 3 things out of that, and you want to make sure they're kind of like in the same niche. So for example, I talk about tech, I talk about content creator tips and tricks, I talk about, you know, posting content. Or my content is like really, you know, for content creators, especially people on YouTube. So my stuff is very niched. You can go to my channel and look at all my videos and you're like, okay, I don't post about motherhood, I don't post vlogs with like me and my kids. I have a couple of vlogs that I did do when I started my channel, and I still have those videos on my channel because, you know, that's what I started with, so I'm not gonna take them off. But after those videos, maybe like 1 or 2 of them, I started really like slowly getting into posting this stuff that I'm really passionate about. So yes, you can start your channel posting something. Don't just like post anything crazy or post just to post. It needs to be something you're into, just in case you want to stick with that. But if you end up realizing like, okay, I want to do something else, go ahead and do it. And also think about not like boxing yourself into just one. If you want to start a channel with you doing pranks, then that's all you do and that's all people know you for, it's gonna be really hard for you to like pivot and maybe do something else. So you want to kind of diversify your content, maybe like choose 1, 2, maybe mostly 3 things, and just like rotate them, you know, rotate them and post things on like different sections. And you're gonna have like different people on your channel for like different reasons, but kind of like the same reason, if that makes sense. So to basically sum up, step 4 is your thumbnail, your intro, your outro, your profile picture, your banner. You want to look at them as like your brand ambassadors. So they're there to represent you. Okay, they represent you, they represent who you are, they represent what your channel is about. So you want to make it really nice. And your profile picture, I will recommend, if your channel is about you, have your face on your profile picture. And you know, if you took a picture where you have too many things going on in the background, you can always just like remove yourself from the background and put like a solid, you know, background behind you, so it's not like very distracting, because that is your profile picture and it has to stand out. Finally, step 5 is you want to engage with your audience. This is like one of the most essential things I want you guys to think about, because sometimes you engaging with your audience is not just maybe on positive stuff. You're going to have some very constructive criticism that you as a content creator, you're going to have to, you know, sit down and be able to take, not be offended. A lot of times people don't know. I'm not saying if someone's being rude to you. Now, that's a whole different conversation for another day. You can go ahead and delete the comments, block that person, do whatever it is that you need to do. But if you have someone who is giving you constructive criticism, let's say the quality of your videos is not really great, and maybe they message you or they leave that in the comment section and let you know, hey, you know, I like what you're talking about, you have really great things you talk about, but the quality of your video is really blurry, or the sound is not really great, or the music you have in your video is too loud, I can't really hear what you're saying, but it sounds like you're saying saying something great. These are all like constructive criticism. You're gonna have to take it, because you do have some people who just feel like, I just started my channel, I have $1,000 camera, my quality is good, you can't tell me nothing, and they just don't care about any feedback. You're not gonna get far. If you say you want to be that type of person and you don't want to take your audience seriously, you don't want to engage with them the right way, you're not gonna get far. Your comments, your likes, your shares, these things represent someone out there who has taken their time to like your stuff, to share your stuff, to comment on your stuff. This is them letting you know, hey, I love your video, I love what you put out there. So you want to make sure you respond to the comments. If you're just starting out as a content creator and for some reason you can't respond to people, you're just starting out. Imagine you get to a place where now you have thousands of subscribers, followers on maybe other social media platforms, and you have thousands of comments coming in. Obviously you can't respond to every single one. Maybe you can just like go ahead and just like as much comments as you can. If you cannot respond to people now, then that's just crazy. There's no reason why you should not be able to respond to people. Also, you responding to comments is gonna help YouTube like push out your videos. So you want to make sure you're engaging to people as much as you can. You want to see your audience as like a team. You guys are a team, and when you are in a team, you guys work together for like a common goal, right? So you want to respect what they have to say and just engage with your audience. If you guys do all this, you are going to retain people. When they DM you on Instagram, I have people who have DM'd me on Instagram and they're always so like surprised that I responded back to them. And it's always shocking to me, because as much as people love my videos and they respect what I do and they're rooting for me, I'm not at that stage yet where I'm like this, you know, very big content creator with millions of subscribers, followers, etc. So I'm like, okay, why wouldn't I respond to you? Like, but I get it, because you do have small content creators who do that. I do have people that I have reached out to, you know, especially when I started my whole YouTube journey, and I'm just like, okay, I want to make friends like the content creator space, and not just because of like content creation, but people that I genuinely watch their channel and I love their vibe, or like the vibe they put out there, and I'm like, okay, let me reach out and see. And they never respond to me, and they have less than like 1,000 followers, and I'm just like, okay. And that just makes you feel like, oh, okay, you know, but it is what it is. But yeah, you guys don't want to be that person, okay? Respond to people as much as you can, and you're definitely going to retain your audience by you doing that. Okay, you guys, that is it for part 1. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, turn on your post notification. I will see you guys in my next video.